Hey y'all, this your girl Amber, back, about to do a reading for my Pisces. Pisces, what's up? What it do? Be mindful that these are general messages, so take what resonate, leave what don't. And not to mention, it may resonate with your Sun, Moon, Venus, Rising. Sun, Moon, Venus, Rising sign, 1st, 5th, 7th, or 8th house. And that's such a coincidence. Meanwhile, Pisces is in my 7th and my 8th house. Crazy, right? But no. Yeah. I take what resonate, leave what don't, though. So, Pisces, what message I have for you all today? Oh, yeah, damn. Okay, so Pisces, I feel like y'all are in the energy, whereas y'all are speaking up for yourselves. Y'all not blind and no bullshit that what's going on. It's like you know now what you need to do in order to move forward and gain whatever type of abundance that y'all need. Maybe at one point in time y'all wasn't as expressive or more vocal as y'all probably wanted to, but it's like maybe some type of dynamic or connection or something that you were involved in. It's like it helped you voice yourself a little bit more. You know what I'm saying? Maybe it helped you become a little bit more expressive. Maybe just because of some of that, at one point in time, you tried to give people the benefit of the doubt. You tried to, work with people. You know what I'm saying? Give people chances. But it's like now, you ain't giving nobody the benefit of the doubt no more. You ain't giving folks chances after chances. So now you're moving towards calmer waters. You're leaving those people behind because, like I said, 5 and 1s came up right. Maybe you got tired of going back and forth, fighting, arguing, have all these disagreements, and you know what I'm saying? Just the whole 9 yards. Maybe because, in fact, maybe you were trying to be the bigger person and wanted, to try to make something work, as far as like some type of change within the dynamic situation or whatever the case may be. But it's like, now, like, it's pointless to keep trying to fight or go back and forth with somebody who apparently like that type of shit. You know what I'm saying? So it's like I said, you're moving towards calmer waters, man, as you leaving all that drama and all that chaos behind. Period. Okay? Pisces, what's up? Pisces. Yeah. Maybe this was some type of dynamic that you had with someone that involved kids or something like that. Take a resonate, leave what don't. But whatever situation that you was in with this person, because the Empress came up in reverse, it made you feel like you were either settling, made you feel less than, gave you insecurities. You know what I'm saying? You just probably feel like you wasn't yourself no more when involved in that situation, just because of all the different type of arguments, disagreement, all the changes that was going on within the dynamic of the situation. It's like it kept basically making you feel depleted and drained. You know what I'm saying? And that's, like I said, why you chose to move towards calmer waters and let's leave this situation behind. I see. Yeah, like I said, you got tired of trying to try to build a new beginning with someone, and get what all y'all kept building was fights, arguments, and going back and forth. And get what? You ain't on that time with nobody no more. You ain't. Just because some fact, like, you want something, you want a fresh start, you want new beginnings. You don't want to keep going through the same thing with the same people, a person, place, or just the environment in general. You know what I'm saying? So it's like, you are working on yourself so you can build that, get that happiness back. But like I tell everybody all the time, happiness is always a choice from within. You catch my drill? if you have to depend on another human being to try to make you happy or make you feel like want or need or anything of that nature, at this point you have some healing of some childhood traumas that you need to, you know what I'm saying, work through. Because like I said, happiness is a choice from within. So if you want to keep being sad, down, depressed, keep going back and forth with whoever about whatever, you know what I'm saying, you're gonna stay in that energy until you make up your mind and you decide to, I'm gonna be happy, I'm gonna do what's best for me. Boom. I promise you, you're gonna do a whole 180. I ain't gonna say 360, because guess what? If you do a 360, it's gonna be the same thing. You're gonna go back around and start. No, you're gonna do a 180. Yeah. And maybe this person or whatever type of dynamic or relationship situation that you was in, it was also affecting your money too. Because maybe at one point in time, like, you had money coming in, you had motion coming in, but it's like now your money is kind of funny, you know what I'm saying? Just because maybe you was invested your time in this dynamic or this situation, whereas you feel kind of behind when it came to your financial stability. Damn. Pisces. Yeah, like I said, at one point in time, you were still trying to keep yourself connected or attached to this situation dynamic. And like I said, that's why you kept feeling like you had to continue to, like that. How can I explain? That relationship situation or dynamic or whatever that you was in with whoever, it helped you. It taught you a lesson. That's what I was trying to say down here when I get my words cooked up. It taught you a lesson. It taught you how to be more vocal, to be more expressive, not to just wait around. You know what I'm saying? It basically, whoever that you were dealing with was a lesson, a catalyst to you growing. You know what I'm saying? To that spiritual awakening. You know what I'm saying? Like, yeah. Yeah, because like I said, this probably was somebody that you had like strong, deep feelings for. Like, you probably feel like this was your person, that y'all was going to be happy together. Y'all going to have that happy ending. Everything was going to last forever. But not knowing this person made you feel like you were beat up. You was tied down. You was just so depleted. And like, you just didn't feel like yourself no more. You get what I'm saying? And it's like the more that you kept involving yourself with this person, this individual, the more that you lost yourself. Okay. Pisces. Like, probably this person used to try to shut you up or make you be quiet. Like, if, say for example, how can I explain? Because like I said, Queen of Swords came up in reverse. Like, say for example, if you wanted to express yourself in regards to just in general, like how you want things to be done, or it's something simple, small, anything, either they will try to shut you up or cut you off or make you feel like what you have to say or what you're trying to explain or express is invalid. It doesn't matter. It's not important. And that's why within that situation, you really felt like depleted, beat down, and just drained. Like, you really didn't feel like yourself. Damn, hello, shit. I ain't talking all this. I'm not talking all them. But the crazy thing is, you genuinely love this person. Or they genuinely love you in some type of way. But at the same time, I don't personally think they loved you because, you know what I'm saying? I feel like they loved you because, in fact, they know they had some type of control over you. Whereas, like I said, they can gaslight you. manipulate you, you know what I'm saying, things like that, and try to basically shut you up, like put you on mute, silence you. That's what I was supposed to silence you, especially like for being able to be vocal and express yourself. It's like I said, they taught you how to be more expressive when it comes to what you want and what you don't want in a dynamic. One more card for my Pisces, cause yeah, that one pop out, but it didn't. Yeah, and it's like now, since you have looked back on how things have played out between you and this person, it's like you focus strictly on you and your happiness. Like I said, happiness is always a choice that from within, because in fact the world came up right. And 9 times out of 10, this person or you were who you were dealing with, they probably 9 times out of 10 anyway was dealing with other people anyway outside, which I had going on, because with 3 of Swords came over. So even though they probably wasn't like nothing serious with all the other folks, at the same time they were giving their energy to whoever they were giving it to outside of you, and that also made you feel that way too, especially if y'all have like a family, kids or whatever together. It brought up insecurities in you, whereas you didn't even know that you had them, because in fact of how beat up that this person made you feel. So Pisces, if this is y'all message, this is y'all reading, take what resonates, leave what don't. But y'all did the right thing by removing yourself away from this person, just because in fact this person was a lesson learned. This person taught you a lesson, whereas to become more expressive and become more vocal when it comes to what you want in someone and what you don't want in someone. Okay? So Pisces, this y'all reading. Who next? Aries, y'all up next.